welcome back to Train Sim World 4. If you remember in the last video, it was a case of derailment, so we're going to retry Job Center now. Hopefully not mess it up this time, but I can't promise anything other than the fact I probably will mess up again. I guess the main thing is just the slowness of it all again. There's no kind of like skipping, and I'm loath to save because typically scenarios they break when you save. Hey, you've got my head, kind of. I don't have moles, but I wanted to be bald. So right, reverser, engine, generator fields, fuel pump. Oh yeah, headlights. And oh yeah, we need to release the brake. And apply the forwarder to go forward. Alright, so at least I've got a bit more of an idea what's meant to happen. Turn my mic down a bit because I think it was a bit loud. Oh shit. Almost possibly got derailed there. Wow. Wow. That was close. I don't know, like I was, oh hang on. I was applying, like I applied the brake, but nothing seemed to be happening. Well, I suppose, should I guess I'm gonna have to get like another thumbnail pic for this. Could do it at that spot that I like, because obviously I did the first one, and then I was like, this would have been a good spot for one. So need to find another spot. Sounds like we need to get some WD-40 on these wheels or something. Right, what if we grab a wee photo here? There we go. Right, we'll just let it coast now for a little bit. Actually, no, we won't. Blowing down too much. So easy to kind of like misjudge the speed here. How? I don't understand.
Should be done by now.
Alright, so let's try this again. I'm gonna do more time lapse. I should have announced that in the previous bits. This is a completely separate video. I'm recording this days later. You may notice a change in my mic audio. I've ended up getting a new mic. I just couldn't cope. So I'm now using a HyperX Quadcast. So hopefully it's been a worthwhile investment. But yeah, so I'll do a time lapse to catch up to the bit where I got. I've no idea why it keeps derailing. It's not prompting me to change a switch or anything, so I don't know if I'm meant to just kind of guess that. What was I doing? Right, let's get these switches all done. Lights on day running. Forwarder. Oh, wait. The brake. Alright, so I'm gonna just skip to a time lapse here and try and whiz through this bit, and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Alright, so at this point I'm gonna save, and hopefully it doesn't mess up this this scenario, but I can't sit and go through all of this again. So what I need to do is check this right, hopefully that is what I needed to do. It's just a pain if the game didn't tell me to do that, given that it told me to change all the other points. So, fingers crossed. The trouble of it is as well, I never got to see, so far anyway, what I need to do next. Like, obviously I've got to do shunting and stuff. So, how much opportunity is there for me to fail? So I really hope this is it now. Because I must have spent, I don't know, like obviously the original recording, and the one before obviously failed. So all in all, there's been about 3 lots of 40 minutes, roughly. That, you know, they've just been wasted. Hopefully it makes for good content, I guess, but still. The only other concern I've got is how loud I am compared to the game. Because when I've got it on monitor and then I listen back in the recording, it all sounds fine. But my mic is kind of getting close to the red, and I've set a compressor, I've got a limiter on as well. But the monitoring isn't giving me an accurate reflection of how it actually is sounding. And obviously this is like over 20 minutes into the video, and the only way to review it is by listening to the recording. Wait, I need to stop here. Alright, so I'm gonna save again. Now the audio kind of sounded out of sync on the menu selections there. I don't know if it's just me. I'm gonna press the horn just to see. Oh, it seemed okay, I think. Please work. I can't remember the exact point. I think it's here. It is when I got derailed. Or was it up here? I don't think I got that close, did I? Let's switch it anyway, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, maybe it was actually. It was so long ago. Like, this is Monday I'm recording this. And I think yeah, it was Friday. Because this was really getting me down. And then I just couldn't get my mic to sound decent. So I got this mic on the weekend. And just where I've had time, I've been like sort of tweaking the filters and testing. So if the audio quality isn't great after all of that, I'm gonna be really miffed. Like, I've done so much to try to cut out the audio cutting to make it sound like I've got a lisp and stuff. I do think I need to do the de-esser, and I think I might need to tweak the bass, because my voice is coming across kind of higher than it actually is. I know it's difficult to tell sometimes because what you hear in your head when you're talking and how you actually sound, they're not gonna match up. They never will. Right, so alright, so we've made some progress. So I guess I then need to... Where do I need to go? So I need to be back there. So... Wait, hang on. It's this blue line, or turquoisey line. Right, so that should be it, shouldn't it? Right, let's save again, just to play it safe. Forgot to completely release the brakes there. But yeah, again, if you've been playing, I really want to know, so please drop me a comment, or two, of, you know, what your favourite route is, favourite train, maybe your favourite scenario, anything in particular you want to see. Like I said, with the Train Sim World 4 stuff I'm trying to do at the moment, I just want to tackle the stuff that isn't available in 2 and 3, just to kind of save a lot of the repetition. I'm still not sure, like, obviously I haven't played Train Sim World 2020 for a long time. Like, most of the videos going up were sort of well, no, they were pre TSW 4 release or early access. So I've kind of neglected that, but you know, I think more people would be interested in seeing the newer game, at least for now. So I don't know if I'm going to put that on like a hiatus and then come back to it. I kind of don't want to, because I want to try to make a lot of progress in that. Because obviously now this has been out officially for 6 days. So that means we're 6 days closer to Train Sim World 5. Which I know hasn't been announced, but it's inevitable. So I'm loath to, I guess, create more work for myself. I just noticed this logo. I'm kind of getting Game of Thrones vibes. Like, what's this? So we've got a lion, a dragon, and a deer. So obviously a lion for England, a dragon for Wales, and a deer for Scotland, when the unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. And also, why is England a lion? Like, lions aren't native to England. So is that just through, like, cultural, can't even say it, cultural appropriation from, you know, invading Africa and stuff like that? I guess you could say, well, unicorns aren't real, so why would that be for Scotland? Dragons probably weren't real. I think dragons, to me, they seem to be more linked to dinosaurs. So there was probably like a big ass flying dinosaur. Probably didn't breathe fire, but obviously tales, folklore, stuff like that, they get over embellished over the years. Like, I think in terms of, I don't even know if it's Scotland, I'm pretty sure it's North England. I remember I used to have a pen when I was a kid. I think I had a school trip to Kielder Water, which is like I think it's like a national reserve or something. And the logo for that was like a deer and a tree or something. But yeah, I don't think that's in Scotland, unless it stretched part way up into Scotland. Obviously, some of these reserves are they're quite expansive. That seems a pain to go all the way along there to come back here when I wasn't really, I don't know, maybe the switches and stuff, but I felt like I did too much there just to get to here. What line was I on? I was on, oh, I was on this one, so yeah, I would have had to. Right, so I need to line up with that. So I'm going to need to change this switch. Stick it into forwards. I think I'll save again, just because. It feels very much just like switch it to 1, back to 0, back to 1, back to 0. Like, what I'm trying to do is just kind of listen to the noise to gauge how much, I don't know the words, science was many moons ago, especially physics. Propulsion? No. Anyway, force behind me to kind of know. Is it propensity? Is that the thing? I don't know. Anyway, if you know in the comments, if you're good at science, in a non-ignorant way, a non-obnoxious way, then let me know. Right, so I need to release the handbrakes on each wagon. Alright, there we go. Set the points and move these wagons to the side of. So I need to there. Keep forgetting to release the brakes though. Oh, listen to that. Screechy McScreechy. So there's quite a lot of loss of speed when coasting, obviously, because of the weight of these things and the fact that I'm pushing and not pulling. I think that's something to do with E equals MC squared. Again, I'm no Einstein. I think he was a bit of a prick, wasn't he? I don't think he was that good a guy. I suppose it's like a lot of people, like historical figures, held to the sort of litmus test of today's standards. Most of them were complete cunts. It's like Churchill was a racist. Anyway, we're not here for I don't even know what you call it, sociology. Yeah, you're not gonna learn anything in these videos, really, apart from that I'm a fucking idiot. I don't know how to do many things. I probably shouldn't even be creating or trying to create any content. But you know, things happen in life. They don't always have an answer, or there's no logical explanation. So yeah. And if you're watching the videos, then that says more about you. So there we go. And obviously if you are watching the videos, I'm going to keep doing that because clearly there's some sort of demand. I'm just trying to figure out like time to fit other things in. Ah shit, release the brakes. Like I want to kind of do some building sims, and there's a few new ones. I can't remember the names now, but there's a couple that have kind of piqued my interest. Plus Robocop's coming out. That's technically not a sim, but you could argue it's a Robocop simulator, so that might make an appearance. Probably years after it's come out and there's a sequel. Although saying that, they didn't make a sequel to Terminator Resistance. They did the DLC, which I haven't got. It's had, like, you know, good reviews. So right, now on couple. Do I need to apply their handbrakes? So I need to get all the way back up there. So that means I need to get back far enough to switch this point. Oh shit, I'm speeding. How much clearance do I need to give it? Shit, I'm speeding again. Right, I guess that should be enough. Right, so if I follow this round, the only thing is these signals are red. Now, does that mean me saving? Although I haven't loaded from a save, so it shouldn't have messed it up. Oh no, it's gone green. Cool. Haven't released the brakes fully again. Yeah, the base seems lacking. I don't have like this lovely warm brown Roger Moore sort of voice. I mean, my voice is shit anyway, but I do feel like maybe these filters are like taking away some of the depth. I would love a deep voice, kind of like is it Christopher Judge, the voice of Kratos in the new God of War games? I'm fairly certain his surname is Judge. But yeah, that's a voice. That's a commanding voice. That's a voice. If you hear it, you'll fucking listen. I wonder, like, in comparison to other. Well, at the moment, I guess I'm just a Train Sim World creator, because that's all I'm really doing at the moment. I wonder how many of them swear as much as I do, and I'm holding back. Like, I'm trying not to be as sweary as like I naturally am. Because believe it or not everybody likes that. Not everybody likes a cursor. And being Scottish, it's my birthright to say cunt. And there's a lot of people that hate that word. Where am I meant to go? 1.8 miles. So I'm all the way up here. Oh, this is going to be painful going so slow, if I have to go so slow all the way up there. So I need to check that all the points are in alignment here. Oh, we're good. It's just a shame I've got to reverse this whole the whole way. I'll get back on the external cam. So yeah, there's been no update to fix that as of yet. So hopefully that'll be done soon. I've submitted a ticket to Dovetail to check to see what content from the special edition that I should be able to have access to in Train Sim World 3. So I can't seem to find a definitive answer. Because most people, they already own, like, for example, LGV, they already own that route. So the issue they've got, where the PlayStation Store is prompting to rebuy, it's not the same as my issue. and I think there was like, I think it was May, there was like a giveaway or something where you could get the LGB route free, and I missed out on that because I wasn't really bothering with Train Sim Worlds. I think, when did I get Train Sim World 2? I think it was last year. Yeah, it probably was last year because I think I saw it in the sale and I thought, because I think Train Sim World 3 had come out and obviously that was full price, and I thought, do you know what, let's I'll get the cheaper one, I'll get the earlier one, and then if I like that, in theory I should like the newer one. I know that doesn't always apply to a lot of game series. And then I think I picked up Train Sim World 3 in a sale at some point this year. I can't quite remember. Or was it last year? No, it wouldn't have been last year. Not unless it was like in amongst the sort of Black Friday or Cyber Monday sale kind of things. Because I picked up the Southeastern High Speed route in the sale. And I think that's the only... Is that the only route I've bought? And then everything else has just been what's come with the games. So I've noticed in the Dovetail forums, people saying certain like timetables and stuff aren't working properly and stuff. I don't know what that means really, because I don't. I think what they're saying is like the timetables sort of realism or something, they're not like in sync with the real world or something. I couldn't really care about that. Like I enjoy the games. Obviously it was testing me doing this fucking scenario, but we're almost there. I shouldn't, unless I run this fucking red signal, I shouldn't be able to fuck this up. But yeah, like I'm not playing for the realism, as in like it has to be 100%. Yes, there's bugs. Yes, there's some glitches. Yes, there's some very frustrating things that take place. But I play Bethesda games. You know, I've been I've been a fan of Fallout since 3, and and obviously I've been on Elder Scrolls since Oblivion when that came out on the PS3. So I've seen glitches. I've seen game-breaking glitches where I've had to restart. And yes, it's frustrating, but I do feel that most of the glitches, the frustrations, they're outweighed by the redeeming qualities of the games. Again, I might be singing a different tune when it comes to the 100%ing, like where trophies aren't popping when they should. I mean, I have had an element of that with Train Sim World 3, where I can't remember which video, but I mentioned it before, the artist trophy, where I had to just try editing the livery on a number of different trains till the trophy eventually popped. So yeah, that was frustrating, but did it. So yeah, it might have added a bit more time, but it's not a massive problem, not for me anyway. Wait, what? So we've got to take it all the way back up here now. So there's no switches or anything. What I am going to do though, because I've noticed there's a route map missing. Let's see if there's anything up here too. That's the way we came at the start. So we had to talk to what's her name? Ellie? I can't remember. Right, there's nothing up there. So I gotta keep an eye out for the water refill stations. It would be good if there was a way to kind of keep track of it on the menu. Let's try. Will it show me your name? No. I think the audio was delayed for that. Yeah, the footsteps when running there, they carry on a bit longer than they should. But again, is that the game or is that my Elgato maybe out of sync with OBS? Can we go up here? Yeah. So this place is pretty bloody big. Is there likely to be anything down here? No. Alright, let's climb up on here. Climb up on here. Oh, I didn't even know that was there. Okay. Oh, there's quite a few things here. Trouble is, I'm getting lost now. I don't know where my fucking train is. Right, so you can't go up that way. That's the one I've already done. Okay, that should do it for now. Hey! Oh wait, no, I'm the other end, didn't I? Yeah. At least I get to go forward again without bloody reversing. So once I get up to this side in here, that should be the end of the scenario. Now, I'm not going to speak too soon, but light could be at the end of the tunnel. And there'll be mucho celebratio, which is Spanish for many a celebration. I'm very fluent in Spanish. I know all the words, all the best words. So I've been to Spain once, so I know everything.
Success, success, we've done it, we've done it.
Éxito, éxito. Usted. Ils ont réussi, ils ont réussi. Success, success.
Phew. So, if you happened to make it this far into the video, then please drop success into the comments. And obviously, if you want to comment any other bits and pieces, then absolutely go ahead. But in the meantime, thank you for joining me on this arduous journey that I've tried to shrink down using time-lapse. And hopefully I will see you on the next video. Or, well, I won't. You'll see me, kind of. But yeah, if you enjoyed, like, subscribe, do all the things. And yeah, catch you in the next one. Have a good one, guys.